They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 42-yard line.
Smith to throw on first down. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
That's complete to ETN. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Go. Hey, run. Go. Hey, kill. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
11. Hey, go. Think right up. Hey, tomato. Think right.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Strange. And he's going to have a Jags first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving. And then some.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down. Had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion. And
he's in. Travis Hunter. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. When you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield, it doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. On the return is Dylan Laube. And he's going to take this all the way back. 83 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Landon Roberts in there on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So, from the 37, here's second and 8. To throw is Lawrence. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Let's go.
To throw is Lawrence. A ball deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back in the field.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Working out of the gun, Smith. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. He'll try to pick it up with Genty. That's going to be pretty close. Looked at first glance that he had it in. He does. First down.
And this is really just all about the second effort. I mean, they've got him stopped initially, but it's his ability to just continue to push through the initial contact, push forward to that first down marker, and he didn't get it by much, but that's a really good effort.
That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On first and 10, Lawrence. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
Think right open.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Jaguars 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throwing is Lawrence. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It's such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
11. Hey, I'm gun. 30 left. 11. Silver.
Lawrence moving outside the pocket, and he'll take it on in. Brenton Strayed. Touchdown, Jaguars. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Laube now to return it. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. on first down is Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly it is 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. That's to the outside. He's got it to Bowers on the quarter route. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. First and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. Going to get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. His kick is perfect. And the Raiders will take a 24-21 lead. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back. Second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Lawrence now to throw on first down. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second down at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Jaguars, first down.
11, rip.
1st and 10.
Now here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart plays to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Now Lawrence. Forced out left. Open man. His tight end screen. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars.
A first down throw for Lawrence. This one caught left side, that screen. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the Raiders' 9-yard line.
Lawrence gives this one to ETN. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
Jaguars, first down.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Flushed to his left. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And nice work there loftily cashes a little short of a first down after a gain of 7.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
Hey, go. Hey, so go. Hot. Same frame. Hey, smash. Hot.
Etienne goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Extra point by Little is good, and the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Robbie now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Cash. So mark him down up at the 44-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. Got a man downfield. It's Best. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Las Vegas first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. It's Smith. He'll be forced outright. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On 3rd down, they go with Genty.
Genty, the ball carrier. Koyasade Aruakin on the tackle. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th down.
The pressure intensifies for 4th down and 3. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here we go. This is 4th down. Gino gonna throw for it. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Las Vegas.
Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Foye Aluakon. And the Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
They'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do it.
And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be fourth down. Working out of the gun, Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Rip, 23. Done. It's a hunt.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.